That's him. Oh, there's a barra. Oh, it's a nice barra. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, it's probably just gone 6 o'clock. As you can see, the sun is starting to peek up over the mountains on Hinchinbrook Island. Just got the last bit of the run-in tide, so I'll just do a bit of just a warm-up cast, I guess. Bit of a warm-up bank, this one. Not expecting anything, just looks pretty good at the height. So I thought, well, I've got a bit of time before I need to be at the next spot, so why not have a go? Just a good way to warm up the wrist and the shoulders, making sure that at the same time all your fishing gear is pretty much in spec. Like, I don't know, making sure your leader and your line's all good, and your lures, if you haven't changed them since last time. This looks like a really good spot up here, like a good zone. Get one in that alleyway. Oh, isn't that standard? Isn't that standard? Well, we're 6 casts in, got our first snag. There's leaves in the boat. Sandflies are now awake. I think it's 6:04 in the morning. This is why you have a warm-up bank. Like any good athlete, you need to warm up. So that was that. I'll just cast in here. There's probably no point, because we've been in there and pulled the leaves and the roots away. But you just never know. Like I said, these are more just for warming up. Yeah. Really good looking bunch of sticks there. Just lob one over. That's it. As you can see, the water's pretty clear. You can see a fair way down through the gap. Oh, James. Like I said. Oh, warm-up bank. How was that? Gee whiz. Oh, one out there. No, get it up in there. Gotta get close. That's it. I'm not really a massive fan of that scum line. Look at that through there. Come on. As if. As if. In that gap there, that's where you want it. Bit of an overhang here and a hole. Not a lot of life on this bank, but you know, worth a shot. Got a couple of snags, warmed up the arms, got the eye in, and that'll do. Onwards and upwards. Well, this is a new bank for me. I've never fished this area before, so I thought we'd come for a bit of a look, kill a bit of time. Oh, shot. Oh, and there's a jack straight away. Okay, that's right. Like I said, never fished this area before, and this is literally first cast. Oh my lord, he's not a whopper, but he's beautiful. Have a look at that on the calico candy. Mad spot. All right, get out of here before we spook it. It's not a massive one by any means, but hey, little fella. Beautiful little spot. Beautiful little start to the morning. He's probably just legal, that one, as you can see. That's using the Sierra series from the Dobyns range. That's a 703 spin. It's an 8 to 17 pound rod. Great for this topwater stuff. Light enough to flick these frogs all day and other stick baits. But how good's that? Little biter. Don't bite. He's just holding on to it. Yeah, hey, see fella? Beautiful fish. Away we go. Oh, you wanker. It's not going to work when it's rigged like that. I've done myself a granny knot as well. I don't know how that does it. That's just all that skip casting. It's unreal. Just looping through itself, eh? It's all good. That's that. That on there. We'll pin this. Oh God, we're getting close to the trees here. Wait for these waves to go. That's him. Oh, there's a barra. Oh, it's a nice barra. Lovely. Oh, he's a good one. It's a very good fish. Easy now, fella. That's enough carrying on out of you. Okay. I guess not. Very, very healthy barramundi. Have to play this one out a little bit here. Which way are you going, fella? No. That's it. Just turn him just before that stick there. There he goes. It was bound to happen. Oh, it was bound to happen. Rasped up the leader, but that's awesome. Would have been nice to get him in the boat for a look. Yeah, that's fishing. Get out. Oh man. He was good. He was a good one actually. He's probably early 80s, that one. Ripper. No, well, onwards and upwards. Well, we just lost that nice barra, but oh well, that's fishing, I guess. So yeah, adrenaline's still very high. That was awesome. That was so good. What's this? Oh, another little barra. Oh, goodness gracious. I love it. Oh, brim. Get out of it. It's not very deep at all. Wouldn't only be, oh, metre or so of water. Oh, look at that. That's where you want it. It's hard. I'm looking at the... Oh my God, look at the size of that queenfish. That is a massive queenfish. Oh my Lord. Oh, there's a barra in there. Couple of barra. Oh, look at it. Had to spook him, didn't I? You just had to spook him, Jim. Yeah, that put a bit too much pressure on that barra just to try and get him away from those sticks. So here's what it is. It happens. That barra's still back down there now by the look of it. All right, well, just hit this first little bank here, and yeah, pretty good. Got a nice jack, first cast, and yeah, hooked a barra in the 80s. played him for a little bit, probably played him a little bit too hard, just trying to get him away from those roots that were hanging down, and yeah, inevitably I pulled a bit too hard and the hook come out. But yeah, today's setup is a Dobyns Sierra series. It's a 703 spin rod, 8 to 17 pound. This is a perfectly matched for skipping frogs, surface lures, any sort of things that I like to use on topwater. As you can see, short leader, a little bit raspy after that barra, but we'll see how we go. That's 40-pound leader, by the way, too. Keeping it nice and short, just nice and short, probably only 600 or 700 long, purely for the fact that the leader is a lot more dense and it sinks, and that's a bit of a detriment to you if you're using surface lures. Keep it nice and short, you don't need too much, and yeah, but this is it's matched with a 3000 Shimano reel Vanford, and that's 15-pound braid on that, and it is an absolute pleasure to use. This is a weapon of an outfit. Will not fatigue using this all day. That's enough out of me. As you can see, a little bit hazy up here this morning. Means there's no wind, I guess. Feels like it's probably going to be a really bloody warm one too. So tide's starting to drop out now. We've worked this bank. We might go have a bit of a look around further up, but we want to get to our another bank pretty soon before it drains out, and hopefully we can do a bit more of this. Hopefully the water's pretty clean and we can sight cast a few jundies and maybe a few red jacks as well on top water. So stay tuned. I hope you like this. I know it's the same stuff I do, but I do not get sick of chasing mangrove jacks and barramundi on top water. It is the funnest way to fish. I'm gonna go have a coffee. Let's get going. The South Australian has come out in me. Those that know, I've got a Nippies, iced chocolate. I had an iced coffee this morning from Nippies. This stuff, hey look, it's no Farmers Union, but you take what you can get up here. Something about that. Those that know will know. They're very hard to get your hands on, but they're worth it. Shut up, Jim, and let's just fish. Right, we'll just moved up a bit here. Still a bit of water there. Oh, that's a cast. These things cast like a dream. Nice little, it's a floating lure, so you can work it however you choose, unweighted. You can do it almost like a walk the dog, then to just like a burn. Get one in the shadows up there. Oh goodness. Just lost a nice jack and boofed a couple of barra, not big ones, probably 50s, so you can hear a bit of action up the back there, so it looks like it's just starting to happen. There's probably a little bit too much water up the alley there. A little bit too much water for my liking. But we'll just wait it out. Seems to be a couple of fish hanging on the outside here, so we'll keep moving up. It's a bit more subtle than the frog, this lure, which I like. Sometimes the jacks and barras, especially the jacks, can be a little bit spooky. I have spooked a couple on the cast, but it does create a splash when you want it to, so I do like it. Salmon here. Look at them all blue salmon. What he's doing? He's gonna eat or what? Hey! Oh, he's got it. Oh, and he's on it. He's got it. We've got a blue salmon. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That was interesting. Blue salmon. There you go. He's not a bad one. Oh, he's going to carry on. Just shake off, buddy. He's in the boat. Boy, oh boy. All right, all right. All right, calm down, fella. Yeah. Jesus. Right. There you go. Alright. Alright, as much as I'd love... As much as I'd love to get salmon scales all through the boat. Bro, relax, man. Oh my lord. Bro, I gotcha. I gotcha. There you go. Lovely blue salmon. Get your hand of you, fella. My goodness. Now I've just come in here, I've spooked a couple of fish, but you can see all these mangroves, these roots through here. Just because it's shallow and you can see them, doesn't mean there's not fish in them. A lot of the times the barrows, especially barrows, will be sitting, just using them as camouflage, waiting for that last bit of bait to come out. You can see a bit of bait down there. Bit happening here now, that's all that bait's gone, but yeah, don't disregard them as being too shallow. Look at all that bait through there. If there's water over the back, it's deep enough to fish. So, these freaking marsh flies, my God, fuck off. Gotcha, good night. A lot of bait through here. Nice bit of snaggage up here. Oh, big jack. That was a massive jack that just took off. Holy. Gee whiz, he looked 50. That could have been him. Oh, just goes to show that they just still sit in this shallow water. Ray just took off then. Well, just boofed a bar. See if he comes back. I don't think he felt the hooks, but he's boofed that plastic. He was decent too. So see if we can get him to come back. Nope, he's a one-hit wonder. That one. Oh! And there you go. The mad little fish. He come out, just jumped with it, but you can see, like that water, you can see those mangrove roots. They are so shallow. Gotta be a fish around here. Oh, like that. Oh, like that. And set it. And we're on. Just like that. GoPro, start recording. It's off. Oh boy. Oh boy. Told you there had to be one. And he's gone. Just like that. Going a little bit too hard, but he was under the boat, so there you go. Alright. Had to be a fish there. Just had to be. Oh, I've come into a new little creek. As you can see, the water is draining away quite quickly, but oh, does look alright. A couple of little laydowns. Oh my God! There's a lot of jacks there. There's a lot of jacks there. I think that jack jumped out of the water. Oh my God, he's just there. And we're out. Oh my goodness. What a ripping jack. That's unreal. Oh, come up here, fella. Come say good day. Holy, that is an awesome jack. Yeah, wicked. That's an awesome jack. On the Mullotron. Unrigged, unweighted. That's awesome. There was a heap in there, so we'll get a few pics of this guy and we'll let him go. That is so mad. Oh my goodness. All right, cool. Let's see if we can't. Oh, he's going to be a biter, aren't you? You just know they're going to bite. There you go. What do you think of that, fella? Pretty good? Let's get you back home. Oh. Yeah, mate, let's get you back home. You happy to get that? All right, let's do it. course you did. We got him. What was that? We don't know. There was barra there. I don't know what I got. Could be a little barra. Side hooked him to jack. How cool's that? There we go. Just saw him swimming out there. Another one on the Tron. Beautiful fish. I don't know, onwards and upwards. See you, buddy. He just shat on me. Little blighter. Few dark shadows on that stick, so we'll just chuck this lure over here and see what we can get. Oh, what the heck was that? I looked away for 1 second. Unlike me to be distracted by something floating or fluttering by. Alright. Oh, it's a barra. How wicked's that? Geez, he followed that for a while. Yeah. Still using surface lures in the middle of the day. And we're still getting barras. Come on, fella. Beautiful little fish. Ugh. Proper eating that. And jump, fella. Jump. It's always the way. I'll get one in the boat eventually. Just saw a fairly decent barra feed up there. So we'll just cast this little stick bait. See if we can get him to eat this. There's a little bit of dirty water, only a metre or two off the bank here, so that's what the barras seem to be sitting in. And all the bait fish are hard up against the bank, and they just, every now and then, the barra will charge the bank, or just boof, sitting only in a couple inches of water. So it's hard because you can't see them. So you don't know exactly where to cast, and sometimes you do spook them. But trying to cast up onto the bank or as closest to the bank as possible. And hopefully in that dirty water is a hungry barra. We just missed the strike, but there it is. Little rat barra. See if we can get this one in the boat. Come back this way, fella. Nice. And he's off. That's standard. There you go. Little surface lure on the drains. Dirty water. Probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Ripper stuff. Front side. Oh my lord, that's a big barra. That was a good barra. My goodness. Holy moly. Come back. Come back. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my goodness. That was a hell of a strike. Well, that was right off the meat of the bat, that one. Alright, bit of current, bit of adrenalin, bit of structure. Let's see. Oh yes. This is a good zone. Has to be a barra in here. Has to be. You could bet your bottom dollar. There you go. Really? Oh, there's a barra. I told you, there just had to be. Are you going to stay connected with us today, mate? I'm going to come into the boat or nah? He's going to jump. Of course he is. Trying to get it all happening here. Oh, Jesus. Just worry about one thing at a time, James. Alright, so he's up there. And he's up there. Oh, nearly got it up there. Oh, I'm going to get a hook here. And we've finally got a barra in the boat. By Jingo. It's taken some time, but we got one. Well, would you look at that. We've finally got one in the boat. That happens sooner or later, but he's probably going to play up like a second-hand lawnmower, this one. Yeah. Not a bad piece of hinchy barra, as you can see, on the Kermy. So there you go. Successfully, I think it's probably just on 4 o'clock, successfully thrown surface. Well, I've thrown surface lures all day. I wouldn't say successfully, we weren't getting a fish every hour, but you know, we had a flurry and we kept trying and we kept persisting and we missed a few. But yeah, that's nothing to sneeze about. He's probably just on legal, but we'll let him go. Plenty of fish at home. And yeah, with this great weather, might actually go to the reef on the weekend. See you, fella. Alright, well, gee whiz, that sun has got some heat to it. Oh, there you have it. A little bit rough here. Anyway, as you can see, yeah, that's it. Day's done. We've chucked surface lures for pretty much the entirety of the day. I don't even know why I bought the landing net. I didn't even use it. Managed to hook a few barra. Only managed to get one in the boat. Why is it so rough here? But anyway, yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Not something different, a little bit different. A few new lures that we're chucking in the Mullotron and different colours and whatnot. So, yeah, hopefully there'll be a bit more of this stuff to come now that footy season's finished for me. So hopefully I can come out and start doing a bit more fishing and a bit more content for you guys at home. So yeah, do all the usual jazz, that like and subscribe stuff, and yeah, just here to have a good time and enjoy a bit of fishing and show you guys, you know, how easy it can be up here and what this great place has to offer. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to get myself another lemon refreshment, and yeah, that'll be it. Until next time, I'll catch us. Oh, bloody good. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, these fucking sandflies. Oh, yes, it's on.